What up, YouTube?
Hi.
Today we're going to talk about being a foreigner in Japan. See, she's laughing because... Why don't you tell them why you're laughing?
Well, no, I don't know. Just what is that?
We go out sometimes. For example, I think this we went to a family restaurant before, and they, of course, they look at me and they offer, like, you know, English menu, whatever. But half the time they can't tell if she's a foreigner or not. Like, she gets like a 50-50 chance of being a foreigner, even though she's completely Japanese. But just because she's with me, she might be a foreigner now. So yeah.
Yeah, that's really funny.
They even attempt to talk to her in English sometimes, you know? English menu. Yes. Like that, and she's like, you start speaking Japanese, like, oh, okay, and then suddenly the intensity comes down within their soul. You can see them kind of like super nervous. Because a lot of times the Japanese are shy and nervous to speak English, especially with foreigners, even though she's not foreigner, so.
Yeah, I have two lives here. So when I'm alone, no one think I'm a foreigner.
She's Japanese when she's alone.
So yeah, of course 100% people speak to me in Japanese. But when I'm with him,
changes.
50%, yeah. 50% people speak to me in English. And then sometimes I speak them back in English because just for fun.
Just for fun.
Just to see, you know, when they notice.
There are some benefits to being a foreigner, okay? For example, like, we'll be on the bus, right? And it's not like we're trying to avoid paying for the bus, you know, with our daughter and all that stuff. But like, I walk the bus with my daughter, right? For me, it's $2.10, $1.10 for my daughter. I can literally walk off the bus with her, not pay. They don't say nothing to me at all. Maybe because they don't speak English. Maybe because I'm a really huge guy and that might be kind of scary. But they don't say nothing to me. On the other hand, I watched one bus driver, this is an 80-year-old man, okay? Like, he was literally screaming at this 80-year-old man who can barely walk about paying the correct change. So, Japanese will definitely yell at Japanese, but they won't yell at foreigners, and that's a part of the foreigner card. So when she's with me, she gets to use the foreigner card. Because they think she's a foreigner. Do you speak English? Like that.
Yeah, but only when I have you though.
Yeah,
around me. So when I'm alone, it's not gonna happen.
You should try it. You should try it.
But when I guess, you know, something to be said, then I'll yell him back.
you should try to speak really crappy Japanese, so they think that you're a foreigner. Like you're like Zenbu wakarimasen, like this really terrible Japanese, and they're like, wow, this person really is a foreigner. Like that, and maybe let's let you get a pass because they feel terrible for your Japanese. You never know.
Yeah, never know actually, because when I was in a midwife in a clinic, and then you know, so midwife, so you know, I needed to have the birth, right? And then I needed to put the mask on, so in the moment. So that, sometimes, you know, during the labor and labor, you know, women is just relaxing, and then I started talking to me, right? And so, what nationality are you? Like, you know, which country, you know, did you come from? Like that.
You can only see the eyes, right?
Only, yeah, they see only my eyes.
So your eyes are foreigner, that's why.
I guess. I didn't notice it. But like same time, they know my name first.
Oh,
so,
Tom, it's Tom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they believe because of my name, I am foreigner.
Yeah, that kind of changes it a little bit.
Do you understand?
Yeah, definitely.
So if they don't know my name, or if my family name is like a Japanese sounds like, then they might not think that way. But they know my name first, and then see only my eyes, so like they believe I'm a foreigner, but where are you from, like that.
And of course you speak English too, right? So if they're a foreigner mom,
yeah,
and you're speaking English, they're like,
yeah.
okay.
And also often I'm said that your Japanese very good.
That's weird. I'm saying this. I'm said the same thing, and I don't speak Japanese very well at all. Now I know they're just mocking me.
Yeah, first they said that, kind of admire me first.
You should like.
Your Japanese is really good.
You should talk about how many years you studied it and how hard it
So
was.
I'm like, so I'm like, like, oh, this is a moment to have fun a little bit. So like, I'm like, oh yeah, thank you.
I studied really hard in school. My parents were really strict. So they tell some sob story that's not even true.
Yeah, second question will be the, so where, are you from?
Yeah, think about that really hard for a minute. You're like,
So I would say usually like, where I came, you So most of the people say that I am from like east side of Asia.
Oh, east side.
Kind of close to Europe.
Okay.
Like, like, yeah.
Did you say that? I'm from the east side of Asia?
They say.
Oh, okay.
They think, I am from there. The east side of, here is the west side, right? Yeah, so east side of Asia.
It's kind of weird. You think they would think the South? Just because, like, in the Philippines, a lot of them speak English, and actually, a few people in Indonesia speak English, and so down south and some other locations, they do speak English as well. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
But you're just not from Japan. That's all there is to it. So your Japanese is chozy desu.
I know.
You should just like emphasize.
But we cannot talk so long because it's a between the labor and the labor. So labor comes soon, right?
Baby popped out.
They gotta push. Okay. Then the next,
What country are you from? You look like you're from East Asia. Hear that?
Cam.
Oh, baby's
Cam,
here.
Cam.
I don't care about you no more. Baby's here. Oh, you're so cute. You look just like your daddy. Bald. My turn.
So yeah, that was a funny thing. Then Japanese people believe I'm a foreigner based on my name, mostly.
Thomas the Choo Choo Train. Yeah.
Or like I have foreigner next to me.
I'm not a foreigner. I'm from Japan. I'm a samurai. Okay, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Yeah, we're just trying to illustrate being a foreigner in Japan is not as bad as some people make it out to be. I mean, in the end, most people seem to complain about working conditions in Japan, and I feel like as an English teacher, yeah, of course you're gonna get not so good working conditions some places, whereas I have friends that tell me they have great jobs. So it depends on you, your attitude, and your ability to talk Japanese. We also kind of compared like treatment of, she's Japanese sometimes, and I'm a foreigner, so the treatment differences, it's not so dramatic. So, and bye, I guess. Until next video. I try to keep it short as possible. It's already like 3 hours.
Yeah, I know. Bye-bye.
Bye.